You ever notice that all the yoga people are already made of rubber and can turn themselves into pretzels at will? Similarly, the bike people are all Junior Lance Armstrongs. Truth is, for every rare, brave, fat person, oh, excuse me, is it allowed to say fat person? For every fat person who runs, there are 800 million greyhounds sporting their Under Armour rain or shine. I know 3 yoga teachers, and each one of them is flat crazy. Peace, balance, harmony, are you kidding me? One of these gals is the poster child for hostility, power, and ownership. Apparently she's great with clients, but death on a stick for anybody who's supposed to be a colleague. She barks like a dog, howls like a wolf. If you do anything that might be construed as inconveniencing her, I'm teaching yoga. Check. I've had such peculiar experiences with these yoga teachers that I've now developed a completely irrational prejudice against the whole subject. Now when I see someone walking down the street with their personal little yoga mat tacked under their arm, I snort and scoff. This, of course, is in keeping with my attitude that I had for years about meditation. I was constantly making this joke that in my house meditation would go like this. I'd be yelling up from the basement, "What's the matter with you people? Don't you know I'm trying to meditate?" Of course, since then I have become a bit of a meditator and do short, quiet meditations very quietly, very peacefully, and very short. I understand that we should all get some exercise. Better yet, get in some cardio. Make sure that little baby's pumping away the way it was designed. Stay loose and limber. Stretch. Push the lungs, the limbs, the pecs, the glutes a bit. Work up a challenge. I know, fair enough. But as Clint Eastwood says at the end of Magnum Force, one of his Dirty Harry movies, a man's got to know his limitations. In spite of the fact that I walk a lot, play tennis regularly, swim occasionally, ride my bike, there are certain things I just don't do. I'm not saying you shouldn't do these things if you can. I just don't do them. They're not in my cards. I won't be climbing Mount Everest. Hey, I won't even be doing the gross grind. Swimming with the dolphins or scuba diving off the Gold Coast. Hang gliding, heli-skiing, parachuting, not on my bucket list. Of course, it never occurred to me that in my late 50s I would be screaming around the Kootenai Mountains and the Slocan Valley on my bike for 6 days until I did it and loved every grueling, challenging, crazy minute of it. Pickle. Never forget, one man's dog pose is another man's trip to the ER.